Hey guys, Muscle Leblanc here, Certified Financial Planner with Roy Burns and Associates. And today I'd like to talk to you guys about investing when you're on a budget or saving for retirement when you don't think you can afford it, right? The number one conversation or the number one comment that I get when I'm out and about and we stumble on the issue of what I do for a living and I tell people I help them, save for retirement. Most people come back with the same thing. Once I have my stuff together, I'll go and see you, or I really have to go see you someday. Well, what they're really what they're really trying to say is that I don't think I can afford saving for retirement. My budget is too tight. But once I do figure it out, then I'll go see you so you can help me out. Well, what I want to do today is use the analogy of the example of how people go about paying debt and how we can apply that same mentality towards saving for retirement. Now, a debt is easy, and debts usually tend to get paid off over time because once you take the plunge, once you accept the money, you have to start making some kind of payment. It might be interest only, it might be minuscule, but you have to start paying something. You're on the hook, right? So you get in the habit of paying those things. And if you're on the right path, you will eventually start making larger payments to start paying off the debt faster, to save on interest costs, and eventually have the debt paid off to increase and improve your cash flow. Now, if you use the same example when it comes to retirement savings, all you got to do is take the plunge. All you got to do is start getting in the habit of saving. Save something, 25 bucks a pay, 25 bucks a month, whatever you can afford, or whatever is the minimum requirement in order to start a plan, to start having a RSP, TFSA savings plan, but systematically put money aside the same as you would with a car loan or a mortgage or whatever. Once you're in the habit of making these payments, all you got to do is increase them over time. So once your loan is paid off and you got 300 extra bucks laying around because your student loan's paid off, well, you can put $100, some of that money, towards your savings and bulk them up that way. So again, take the same approach as you're doing with your loans. Take the plunge. Start now rather than later. So saying you can't afford it because you think you have to start putting 250, 350 bucks a month aside for retirement is not an excuse not to start. You may eventually have to put that much aside, but start somewhere and inch your way towards retirement goals. If you have any questions regarding retirement or anything else regarding your personal finances, visit muscleleblanc.ca to get in touch with me or book an appointment. And remember, quality advice doesn't have to cost you anything. Cheers, guys.